So I'm here today with Jack Emmett of Harrogate Town following the 3-2 victory over Darlington. So Jack, 3-2, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Well, we came here to set up to win, and we've been unbeaten for a few games, but this was a really big test for us, Darlow away. It's one of the biggest teams in the league, and it's a really tough pitch. And I was impressed by the way we played. We stayed narrow, we broke, we stopped them playing the way they wanted to play, and it was an entertaining game. It was back to front, and we did well through the most part of the game, and happy to come away with 3 points.
Obviously, it was a contentious decision early on with Darlington's Leon Scott being sent off. Do you think this had an impact on the end result?
Yeah, it probably did. Obviously, one side having 10 men for over 45 minutes is going to play into our hands. But it was a definite straight red from where we were sitting. He's lunged over the top, and it could have been a leg-breaking tackle. So, without any Harrogate bias, I think that was a red card.
So obviously you came off the bench yourself and you've been struggling a bit with injury this season. Is it good to be back on the field of play?
Yeah, I always want minutes. I always just want to be playing, and it's tough when you're out and it's hard to get match sharp and get your head in the game when you come on because you're only getting a few minutes a week. But yeah, it was great to be out there, and even though the pitch probably doesn't suit the way I like to play, it was good to get out there and get 3 points. It always feels better when you win the game.
So obviously with the 3 points, it's a big result for Harrogate. Where do you go on from this result? Where do you go?
Well, we've got a lot of tough games coming up, but realistically, if anything's going to come from our season, we need to get push for the playoffs. So that's where we need to go. We need to push on from here. This is just the start for us. We've got 10, 11 more games where we need to be picking up a lot of wins against teams that are higher than us at the moment. So hopefully this will spur us on to get some good results.